Welcome everybody to Purple Light Warriors channel, which is my channel. I would like to provide a reading for the collective, and we're gonna pull some cards for Sagittarius because the month of December is coming, and so we'll get ready, set, go. That means that there's gonna be new beginning of the month. So let's see what we have in store for the collective and those that are in the month of Sagittarius. Happy birthday, early birthday, it's coming up. We're going to pull from the Ascendant Masters, the Fairies cards deck, and whatever else comes up. Because we never know what will come up in a reading. To be honest with you, everybody that does readings, there's one already coming out. So let's pull. Actually, there's two. We're gonna pull 7 cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're also gonna pull, well, let's go with the second card deck. Healing with the Fairies. Gosh, I don't know about you guys, if you guys know about fairies, but the fairies are very naturey. So if you have children, and I know when mine were babies and growing up, I don't know, I connected so much with the fairies. You guys can look it up and do your own research on them. They help with healing, they help with children, help with healing your garden, helping your garden grow, things like that. So just take a look at that and see if you're interested in knowing about fairies. Let's see, this is the Healing with the Fairies cards. So we're going to pull 7 out of that one. Let's see. How many do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 right there. We're going to also pull from Angel Answers. Angel Answers card deck. Alright. Let's see. What do we have here? Let's put these right here. Okay. It's just a general. Let me organize these. I don't know what happened here. Sometimes I do card readings and, you know, I think I have them backwards. Okay. So let me pull from this card deck, people. It is Saturday. It's November 30th. The year has gone by. I think each year has gone by fast, but why do I have a feeling that next year it's gonna go by a little slow? I don't know why. So let's see. Let's pull 7, 2, 3. I don't know about you guys, but I like to put my cards back together each time. Okay, so we have 7 cards, 777. So guess what? That's gonna be your number, angel number. But we're also gonna pull an angel card number anyway. Everything aligns itself. Whatever comes out will align with you. If it resonates, you take it, you claim it. If it doesn't, it's okay, because guess what? Sometimes, you know what's so funny? I'm not even using my other card deck, but this card was in here in this deck. Okay, so this card is no coincidence. It happens sometimes, right? When I provide card readings, I don't know, sometimes these cards just go somewhere else into another deck, but for some reason, let's go ahead. This is going to be our major arcana. overcoming difficulties. And this is from my other deck, which I'm not even using. And that's from Doreen Virtue. I don't remember the name, but I'm going to have to, look for it. Anyway, we're going to use that. I'm going to show you that card in a little bit, but we're going to pull 7 cards out of this one too. I don't even remember the name of this one because I don't even have my box. I don't know where it's at. And I just barely moved. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By the way, guys, I am starting my channel. I should have done this a long time ago, but hey, it's never too late. Look at this. Look at this. This is one of my best friends gave me this. It's Secret Languages of Light. So this one, it gives you the meaning in a book, but I don't even use the book. It just comes naturally, right? So, and for those of you who are learning about tarot or about cards, whatever card you use, work with your higher self, which means connect with, your higher self in the spiritual realm to give you messages. When you're in quiet mode, and let's just say like right now I'm in quiet mode, I receive so many messages. So we all do. We all have that gift. Everybody. Nobody is discounted in the spiritual world because we're all connected. Okay, so I'm going to pull from this one, and it's only going to be 3. Actually, you know what? Let's pull 7. We're already in the number 7. So 777. So if there's this, for some reason, the number 7 is coming up for this reading. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And for our major, this is our past right here, which is going to be that card. I'm going to pull again from this card deck. Okay. So I'm going to pull 2 cards because we're doing past, current. Okay. This is current. Be honest with yourself. Overcoming difficulties is the first one. Be honest with yourself. We're going to pull another one. So, wow. Okay. Trust your intuition. Let's see where we go with this one. Okay. For some reason, I feel like a lot of you guys, well, it goes together. Be honest with yourself and trust your intuition. A lot of you guys need to really be honest with yourself. Like, for example, if you're in a relationship, right? And you're not happy, be honest. I am not happy. That's just an example. We don't know what's going to come out of this card reading. That is an example. Perfect, actually. If you're in a relationship, you're not happy, be honest. I am not happy. What do I need to do to change this? Well, it's sometimes simple and it's sometimes not simple. So it's simple when you don't have attachments or anything like that, but also you have feelings, so that's an attachment. You got to figure out what you want to do, and then go from there. So let me put this rose here. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so that's just an example. That's what I mean by being honest with yourself. Trust your intuition with the situation so that you can overcome the difficulties that you're going through. The difficulties are going to be passing. If you look at this right here, it's the rescue, okay? See that? It comes in and it's like, hey, we're here. We're going to help you. Also, ask Archangel. Wow. Jeremiah, if that's another one I gotta talk about with angels. I love working with the angels because they do help. Of course, God and our spiritual team. The worst is now behind you, and you are surrounding any previous challenges. So this card says it all. Guys, nothing is like set in stone. Everything's changing because it's energy. Energy's changing all the time. We change, people change, everybody changes, our mentality changes, our looks change, our everything. So you're going to overcome difficulties. Don't worry about what's going on, but hey, it's easier said than done. You're gonna overcome it. Just, you gotta be honest with yourself. And then this is current right here. You're in a transition of trying to figure out what you need to do to get out of that. So let's pull these cards out. All right. Gosh, this is interesting. So we got energy healing. Okay. Energy healing. So look at this. There's energy coming from the skies. It's making magic with your hands, okay? You have the power to heal yourself. And the way you do that is you find resources to do that. Meditation, going to therapy. It starts with you. So you're going through a healing. You're going to go through a healing here to overcome those challenges. Okay? It's going to get better. It's going to get better. Right now, you are guided to drink a lot of water. Okay? The reason why, because it's purifying your energy. Okay? So if you're drinking caffeine, it's going to cause anxiety. Get rid of that. Get rid of that because it's not going to help. A lot of us do get anxiety from caffeine, and it really is true. We drink Monsters and all that other stuff. So in order for you to have your energy healing, drink a lot of water. And this goes hand in hand with this healing card. See, it's going to go into, it's like a puzzle. Pieces to the puzzle to get to where you want to go or where you want to be happy, right? So persistence, let's get it together. Right now, your heart, I feel like the heart is wanting peace because there's a difficulty. Because you're asking for it, you're gonna receive it. Okay, but you gotta do the work. You know what I mean by work? You have to meditate. Look at this guy, he's meditating. Look at what's surrounding him, the light, golden. And then you got nature, which is green. So in order for you to vibe high, it's up to you. You can change your situation by starting with you. And the reason why I say starting with you, whatever you're dealing with, if it's other people involved, you gotta set that to the side for a minute. And you gotta focus on yourself right here. Focus on you. Meditate. If you listen to 432 hertz, listen to that because it is healing. Another one is Steve Noble, and he has good meditations. So if you're not the type that meditates, go out in nature then, because that's another form of meditating. Put your feet in the ground, ask your guides, God, whoever, so that you can receive the assistance as well. Not just you alone. You're not going to do it just on your own. Based on my experience, you have to ask as well, because our spiritual team, God and everybody is always involved with us, but we don't listen or we don't ask. So start asking, because for some reason, a lot of you guys are not asking. This is why things don't change and difficulties are still there. Oh my. Okay, open up your heart. Okay. Somebody here is dealing with, and this comes up. Okay, we're gonna pull cards on this twin flame in a little bit. Some of you guys are dealing with the twin flame. Some of you guys are dealing with that guy, that female, that male, whichever you're dealing with. Open your heart so that you can receive. We're going to see what's going on with that twin flame, because now that it came up, we need to find out. Okay. So it seems like we're going into a love reading. Be honest with yourself about this right here too, about your significant other. You guys are all calling out for your twin flame. Well, guess what? He's appearing. If he's in your life now, or if he's not in your life, he will come. But I think a lot of you guys are dealing with a twin flame at this time. And oh gosh, I'm dealing with that myself. But when I talk about that, that one there is a something else. So let's pull. We're going to pull. It seems like it's going into a love reading, but we never know. It can go into other things with the other cards. So because the twin flame came up, we're going to pull from the romance angels. Let's see what's going on here with this twin flame situation. A lot of us are going through it. If you're seeing the number 1111, read up on that. There's also videos out there about twin flames. I won't discuss that because there's so much. Okay, a lot of you guys are thinking this person is not for you. Yes, this is your person. Okay, if you probably met this person and you're like, oh my gosh, why do I feel this way about this person only? I've never felt that way about that person. Well, that is your twin flame. That is the other person that comes into this life together with you. Sometimes those twin flames come together so that you guys can fulfill a mission here on earth. A lot of the twin flames out there, if you look at videos, we'll discuss, and they have met and they're actually fulfilling their spiritual purpose because they're your person. You're like, you're equal to each other. Okay, so let's look at more cards here. I want to pull 7 cards. We're going to pull 7 cards. It's going to be 7 because the number 7. And look that up too. So 1, 2. Let's talk about the twin flame right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. What can you tell us, Spirit, about... Okay, a lot of you guys need to do the work on yourselves first, okay? In order for this connection to be the connection you want or desire, focus on yourself. When you focus on yourself, that twin flame, this person, or even if you're dealing with a soulmate, will work on themselves. But the twin flame will mirror you, okay? So what you do is what that person is going to do if you are in separation. It looks like, let's see here. Okay. If you're in a relationship right now, you have to decide what you want to do with that. And I think that's why the overcoming the difficulties is coming up. You're going to you are in codependency right now with an ex. It's not a twin flame, it's an ex. And this card really says release that ex, okay? In order for the divine one to come in, which is your twin flame, the one and only true love, is the one, okay? You are dealing with somebody that's an ex, and he is not the one because he loves to flirt. He likes to not just have you, but have, his cake and eat it too is what they call it. Waiting for your twin flame and working on yourself is the key right now. That's why you got to be honest with yourself with the ex and get rid of that. There's going to be some travel, and this travel is going to help you. You're going to need to enjoy that travel, and it's going to be in the holiday. You might be traveling with your ex, but figure out what you want to do, because this right here is going to tell you, hey, you know what? This isn't what I really want. We always have to be honest with ourselves, guys, because, your future is your future and your happiness, and you can't be codependent on somebody that you're not in love with, or there's no spark there anymore. This is why the X card comes up, and you got to trust your intuition. So coming up with the future card is trust that intuition, because we're going to figure out what the outcome will be when you do, but you gotta do the work. It's not just me giving you this card reading. It's more to it. It's a guidance that I'm providing so that you can get to those steps to what you want. Happiness, right? Okay, so let's move on forward with the next cards. We already discussed your twin flame. Let's see what else comes up out of these other cards. Okay, a lot of you guys are struggling with your life purpose. Where am I headed? What do I want? Some of you guys are probably in the spiritual realm, meaning that you guys are in a spiritual path. So finding your life purpose right now is what's coming up. You're going to go through a transition as well. So the life purpose is also connected with the twin flame, the relationship, the life purpose of being with your true love and doing what you want in your life path and fulfill. Okay, so that's what that is there. The justice card is coming up. So whatever you felt you haven't received justice for, you will receive it, and it's coming to you, meaning that you're going to get out of your difficulties. Whatever you felt has been done with someone with your ex or has done to you, there's going to be justice, meaning that person is going to get their own karma in their own way. Okay, you got to leave that one alone. You're right now highly connected with your spirit guides because you're asking, and your heart is asking for it. Your spirit guides, your spiritual team is there for you. Okay, remember, we have to let our spiritual team, what I mean by that is we have ancestors, always call them ancestors of the light, spirit guides of the light, because we do have the dark side as well. So always in the light. Your spirit guides are here to help you at this time. That's why this card reading is coming up, so that you can overcome those difficulties. Look for signs. There's going to be a reconciliation, and I believe that this reconciliation is with your twin flame. So if you're asking for your twin flame, or you've already met your twin flame, but you guys are not in connection right now, guess what? You will be reconciliating. However, there's things that you have to do here first. Okay. There's going to be a transition in your appearance. Actually, you're starting to change. You're starting to come to yourself, meaning that what you truly want, no fake stuff anymore. Okay. There's a transformation coming up. This is why the transformation card comes up. You are highly protected at this time. Just remember that. So let's go on to the next cards. This is going to be nice. See, you're going through a life purpose soul journey. What is your soul calling out? Also love, which is your twin flame. Soul within yourself. You're working on you because you're awakening spiritually. This is interesting. So because you're waking up spiritually, those difficulties have came up so that you can come into light and not stay stuck into in the past or past situations or whatever you're dealing with right now. You are dealing with the divine masculine, which is your twin flame. The twin flame is soul calling you, and you're calling out on him. Whether you believe it or not, your subconscious is calling in that twin flame. You're calling on each other. Right now, surround yourself around your animals if you have any. If you do not, surround yourself around pets. They are very healing. They make you laugh. They take you out of your center of difficulties. Remember, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, or not even in any situation. There's only light make this your mantra. There's only light in your situation, because you're in alignment right now with yourself and with your true calling and purposes as well, in love and in your true purpose within yourself and what your mission is here on earth. That's what this card is a confirmation for that. And because there's a card reading now provided, there's insight. You're getting the information. You're also getting it through yourself. Trust your intuition, because your intuition is heightening. It's getting better. Let's see. What is the outcome here? Start getting information about the, like the twin flame, if you want to research on that, so you can know what's going on with your situation. Also, you're going to receive a lot of messages through videos and things that come up, and that's going to be your confirmation of this reading of what you're dealing with right now. So get more information on that. Okay, in order for things to go well, let's see. Okay, so see, the signs are coming up. Look for signs. Those signs, don't dismiss them, because you're going to receive it, so you can get the confirmation of what you need to know. Don't stay stuck anymore, guys. Be happy. Also, forgive yourself. Forgive that person that has hurt you, the ex or anyone else that has hurt you. Because when you forgive, your heart just, starts opening up to your divine love. Okay, I don't know, but this card, reconsider, is giving me vibes of make changes for yourself. Do something different. Reconsider things differently. Don't do the same thing over and over. Just reconsider yourself, what you're doing, making changes. And this one, only compromise if you need to. Follow the intuition, okay? Compromise with yourself right now. Compromise with yourself. Figure out what you don't want and what you do want. The way that you do that is write it down on one piece of paper on the side. On your left side, you're going to write everything you do want and everything you don't want. And guess what? That's going to help you figure that out. Remain positive at this time, because you really do have support. If you think you don't have support, you do. Just know that, say this whenever you feel like you need to cry, let it out. Say this to yourself. And the reason why is because it's going to help you. I am understanding my situation, and this too shall pass. When you say those words, every word that we speak, that's why you have to remain positive with your words, with yourself, with everything, even if you're going through those difficulties, because right now you're in a challenge situation and you're going to go through this breakthrough of the overcoming those difficulties. I know what I'm telling you. And this is the outcome. Peaceful resolution, guys. See, there's no darn mistake with the cards. They all align together. Peaceful resolution. Hold that in your mind, in your heart. Claim it, and it's going to be. We all go through difficulties. We just have to kind of ride with them in a different way. Don't even hold on to your tears. Let them out, because if you don't, it's going to repeat again. The same thoughts, the same situation. So this is your confirmation. Confirmation. Peaceful resolution is coming. In order for you to come one together with your true love, your twin flame, this is why you're going through this difficult time. The difficult time is figuring out this relationship, your life purpose. So you have relationship in the reading. You have life purpose. And also you are coming together with you, yourself. Just follow the steps. Like if you get that thought on what you need to do next, well, that's what you need to do. And then you get confirmation and you say, okay, please give me confirmation on what I need to know and what I need to do. And all you do is you follow it. That's it. It's just that simple. I mean, it can be difficult, but it's not anything no one can't do. If you can go through this relationship, you can go through getting out of the ex relationship. Or the one that's going to soon be an ex, is what I'm getting at as well. A lot of you guys are wanting to get out of that relationship and release that person. So they're going to become an ex as well. And then working on your purpose and yourself. You're calling in your twin flame, the true love. Okay? So this is a reading for today for all you Sagittariuses. Happy birthday, and I hope that all your wishes come true. And I hope you do like this reading. Claim it if it resonates. Hit the like button, share it, subscribe, whatever you like to do. You know, it's all in what you feel. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.